Question 13. A triangle has a height of 6 meters, okay? 6 meters, a triangle, and a base of 8 meters. If the height and, oh wow, that's going to be complicated. Let's see. If the height and base are both decreased by the same amount, the area of the triangle is 20 centimeters square. What is the base and height of the new triangle? Ooh. So if the base and the height are decreased by the same amount, so let's say x and then x, sorry, that's x. What is the area? The area of the new triangle is 20 centimeters square. What is the base and height of the new triangle? Okay, so area of a triangle equals base times height over 2. Now, what's the base in this case? Let's see, what's the base? The base used to be 6. We took away x. So now the new base equals 6 minus x. Same thing with the height. Oh, sorry. That's the height. Height. My mistake. I'm using the wrong terminology. This here is the base. It used to be 8. We took away x. Base equals 8 minus x. And area of the new triangle is 20 centimeters square. So let's plug in those values. Area equals 20. Base equals 8 minus x. Height equals 6 minus x. And the triangle formula is base times height over 2. So let's multiply both sides by 2. I get 40 equals, what's 8 times 6? 48. What's 8 times x? Minus x. Minus 8x. Minus x times 6. Well, that's minus 6x. And minus times minus is positive x squared. Let's move this 40 to this side. Or let's rearrange. 40, let's move it all the way over here. So let's say minus 40. And that becomes 0 equals. And I have, x squared. This becomes minus 14x. And this here is positive 48. So rewriting it, x squared minus 14x plus 8. Is there any possible way to factor this? I don't think so. So what are we going to do? There's nothing that multiplies to 8 to get 14. Nothing. So what do? We use the quadratic equation. X equals minus b plus or minus b squared minus 4ac. Don't forget to put that in over here. All over 2a. Putting our values, minus b. I'm only going to do this to show you how to do the minus 14. Minus 14. Minus b, right? Plus or minus, what's b squared? It's minus 14 squared. Minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 8. All over 2 times 1. Okay, x equals, let's start with here. Minus 14 minus 14 becomes 14. Plus or minus, what's 14 squared? Negative 14 squared. When we square it, it becomes positive. 196 minus 4 times 8. What's 4 times 8? 32 all over 2. Now this 2 belongs to the 14 numerator, plus or minus whatever that becomes over 2. And that becomes 164. Is that a perfect square? I doubt it. But anyway, you can do the math and figure the rest out. It's equal to 7 plus or minus 4 times 41. You know, there's a reason I did this is because I'm going to bring this 4 outside. The reason I'll take the square root of 4. The reason I did that was to get rid of this 2, and you'll see in a second. X equals 7 plus or minus, take this 4 out. Square root of 4 is 2. Keep the 41 inside there, over 2. So now I got rid of the fraction. That's the only reason I took it out. Otherwise, I would have just kept it in there. Either way, your calculators will give you the answer. Plus or minus root of 41. Whatever that ends up being. So, by the way, we'll just do this one to completion. X equals 7 plus root 41. Or